Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at your romantic love life for the week of July 2023. I'm going to see who's heading towards you this week. I'll find out how they feel about you. I'll take a look at their behavior and actions towards you. And their behavior is the area I want to dive into the most in today's reading, because if I see that they're not treating you fair or with love and respect, or I see some walking red flags, I'm going to have to dive deeper into your advice position as well. I'll also take a look at what's in your blind spot with this person, Cancer, meaning things that could be negatively impacting your connection with them that you may not be aware of just yet, whether you're doing something to hurt the relationship unbeknownst to you or your person is, or something external is trying to interfere with you guys being together. If that's the case, I'll do my best to find out in today's reading. Oh look, I open up to the Three of Cups, my birthday card. It's also Cancerian energy. So let's see what comes through, Cancer. Speaking of which, happy birthday. I love you guys. I wasn't able to fit your crab on the chalkboard like I normally do. I made a head over heart decision to put the birthday cake instead. So the crab will be back next week. Just wanted you to know that I wanted you to have a happy birthday. Cancer, the Judgment card wanted to hop out. The Judgment card has been coming out a lot for the zodiac signs this week. This week, I feel like people are being really heavily impacted by the full moon in Capricorn and really getting in their feelings, looking at their own selves and how things are unfolding in their life, right? It's the energy of people feeling like they have to be accountable for why something happens the way that it does, why something's not working out the way that it could. So I'm feeling like you and this person both are looking at yourself inward instead of looking external on what's going on with the relationship. Someone may have pointed the finger at somebody recently, and Spirit's redirecting that finger back at themselves based off of the reflection in this trumpet. And then you see three fingers telling somebody there's three sides to every situation: your side, your person's side, and Spirit's side. All right, we're only here to judge ourselves. Someone may be also wanting forgiveness for something, whether you or them. There could be a reconciliation in the clouds for somebody this week. We will see. That card wanted to get my attention for a reason, so we'll see if it comes back out, okay? Spirit, what do we have for Cancer this week in love for the week of July 2023? Who's coming towards them this week, and what's their true agenda? What's their true feelings for Cancer? What's their intentions towards Cancer? Their behavior? The Nine of Wands wanted to hop out. Now, this is my last man standing card. Someone feels like they're the last man standing in this relationship, whether you or this person. Someone's in this energy of, am I the only one that cares anymore? Am I the only one that's fighting for this? I'm not going to give up, but I would like to know if my person also wants to be here with me as much as I want to be here with them. Someone may be watching someone on social media, because I saw someone looking up on something on the computer. Cancer, love, July 2023, two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my birthday babies. Your cards are getting chatty, man. All right, so the person heading towards you this week, how do they feel about you, Cancer? The moon, Cancer Pisces energy. Now, with the moon being how they feel about you, they feel like they are keeping secrets from you, and they're acknowledging that in today's reading, because they're standing there holding up a mirror in their hand, and instead of their face reflecting back at them, it's the image of the moon. And we all know that the moon is the holder of secrets, the holder of fears, the holder of insecurities, and what if, could have, should have, and what if this happens, and you know, it's this person honoring the fact that they're being self-deceptive with you. Whether they're acknowledging that they're not expressing their true feelings for you, whether good feelings or bad, whether they're acknowledging that they've kept a secret from you and they feel like they need to keep it a little bit longer. And we did just see the Judgment card a moment ago. Remember how I said this week, someone here may be looking at themselves in the mirror and looking at where they are doing something wrong in the relationship and finally taking accountable instead of just pointing the finger at somebody else? I'm strongly getting your person telling me that they may have accused you of something or assumed something with you or pointing the finger at you, and now this week they're looking at themselves thinking, oh shit, I actually was the one that did that, didn't I? I was the one being closed off. I was the one not being expressive. I was the one not giving Cancer a safe space to be themselves. Crap, what do I do from here? That could be the message I'm getting. Okay, and I did say the full moon in Capricorn is affecting somebody. I think I said that. And for the moon to be the first card out, it confirms what I felt. So what's their true intentions with you this week, Cancer? we have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant does speak of higher level of commitments, marriage, having the same beliefs and faith as another person. But it could also be telling me that this person intends to learn a valuable lesson with this experience with you, because the Hierophant can also represent a teacher, a lesson. And we see this teacher writing something on the whiteboard, you know, getting ready to prepare something for his class. So this person intends to learn a valuable lesson throughout the experience of what happens when you don't come in transparent and open with the person that you care about. You know, it's definitely telling me that this person is learning a valuable lesson about, you know, keeping secrets from you, because something is not working out in their favor is what it feels like to me. And it almost feels like they fear that they may have screwed something up with you. Whether they did or didn't, they may fear that they're pushing you away in some regard, but they intend to commit to this. Whatever that commitment entails, they want to commit to either being with you or learning something valuable from you, or what not to do in the future if you are already kind of done with them. What's their behavior towards Cancer this week? The Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles as behavior shows me that they want to, you know, be some sort of comfort and support for you this week. You see how this woman is looking at all those jewelries. Oh my God, my grammar sucks today. Rewind. You see how this woman is looking at a bunch of jewelry, necklaces, barrettes, rings. It is your birthday season, so this could be telling me that this week they want to give you a special gift, a token of their appreciation, something to remember them by, a little souvenir or something like that. And if it's not anything tangible that they are wanting to give you this week, they do want to be more comfortable in your energy. They want to feel stable with you, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very secure energy. It's feeling abundant. How do you feel about this person, Cancer? The Nine of Swords. You're stressed out. You know, something that they may have been doing or you've been doing has been like adding a lot of unnecessary stress, a lot of unnecessary worry, unnecessary drama. You may be losing a lot of sleep around this time about the whole situation. And since your person's feelings came up with the Moon energy, which represents the night, and you're coming up with the Nine of Swords, which represents stress at the night, you both at nighttime are really, you know, in your feelings or in your head. Okay, so you both are acknowledging something isn't what it could be this week, and it's affecting you both greatly. Some of you Cancers could have Libra in your moon placement, or Gemini. Someone here has an air in their moon placement, it feels like. And I'm getting repeated nines, because the number 18 reduces to a 9 or a 7. And then we have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Someone here may be in their personal year of number 9. And if you don't know what that is, it's adding the digits to the current year we're in, 2023, and then adding your birth month and your birth date to see what it gets you. Like 2023 equals a number 7. Take your birth month on top of that with your birthday and see what number 9 it reduces to. It has to be a single digit. Someone here may be dealing with someone in their personal year number 9, or you are, and that's the energy of closing out loose ends, tying up old cycles, getting ready to release what no longer serves us in order to start 2024 out as a new beginning. So someone may be clearing out some old karma here. Someone here is definitely learning a valuable lesson, and it's being triggered by this relationship. Okay, whatever your status is, it's doing something to somebody. Now, what's hurting this relationship this week? The Six of Wands. Now, when the Six of Wands shows up in what could be hurting this relationship, I read the energy in reverse. And to me, it feels like some unnecessary drama is taking place between the two of you, whether it's deep-rooted from insecurities, lack of attention from another person, someone not giving the other person as much attention as they would want and seeking attention elsewhere, or it's just the energy of someone being really egotistical. You know, it's healthy to be in your ego, but when you're overly in your ego, that could dampen a relationship. Maybe someone was too focused on getting attention from everyone else and didn't get the, you know, didn't know that maybe you were feeling left out. Or someone's focusing on the negative aspects of the connection instead of focusing on the positives, and it's really hurting the relationship. You know, because the Six of Wands in reverse is similar to the Five of Wands in the upright for me. unnecessary drama or other people being involved, conflict. You guys may have had an argument. Okay. Someone didn't get the recognition that they wanted from this relationship. Someone got a little bit, you know, pessimistic and started directing that negativity to the relationship, and the other person may have picked up on it. What's the potential weekly outcome for Cancer in this person? The Seven of Wands. Someone here is going to feel like their back is against the wall, where they have no choice but to speak up about something. Someone really wants to either defend themselves, because I see someone in a defendant booth, like at a courthouse, defending their actions, or someone wants to defend the relationship. This is where clarifying is going to help me, okay? But I do feel like someone's feeling very, very passionate about this stance that they're wanting to showcase their convictions here. What's your advice, Cancer? The Wheel of Fortune. Now, when the Wheel of Fortune is your advice, this is the energy of something being out of your control, and they're wanting you to just go with the flow. You know, let the universe steer that driver wheel. All right, don't try to force it, because if you do try to force it, they're going to keep on throwing roadblocks after roadblocks after roadblocks at you. And if some of you Cancers had some sort of fallout with this person, and your best defense was to just take off running and hide in your crab shell, Spirit's saying take this U-turn back to this person and finish what you started. And I've been getting that message a lot this week. I got it for Virgo, I got it for Leo, and I got it for who was the other person? I don't remember, but I do know it was Virgo and Leo that got this, where some sort of unexpected fallout took place, and someone's best response was to fight or flight their way out of there and just take off, whether someone went and ghosted the other person, blocked somebody, or if you had an argument in person, someone just said to hell with this and hopped in their car and took off, not to resolve the issue. And if you didn't have any arguments with this person, Cancer, they could be telling me that it's happening this week, and someone's going to try and defend themselves. You know, for example, if this person is someone that you have an argument with or will have an argument with, they're going to immediately want to defend themselves, and you're going to be like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. And they're going to be like, wait, Cancer, let me explain myself. Nope, ain't going to listen. I'm going to hop in my car and take off. You know, and Spirit's like, you can't deal with conflict like that, Cancer. Remember, roles can be reversed. But I do feel like someone here is dealing with an avoidant attachment behavior. All right, someone is very avoidant attachment in relationships, and you may have attracted a anxious attachment person. And those two combined, you know, it can cause some friction or intensity. I mean, someone here just avoids conflict, likes to keep the peace, but doesn't resolve anything, to where there's always going to be an underlying issue. Suppressed emotions. Cancer, this person may feel like they have to suppress their emotions with you, because they feel like if they were to express how they feel, they may feel like you always take off and don't let them finish what they have to say. Or they feel like they can't approach you with something because you either will go silent on them, block their number, or just like, you know, not want to hear them. Well, that's your person. Someone here does that, and it's making someone afraid to be vulnerable with the other person about what's going on with them and how they feel. What's the overall energy? Ten of Swords. For some of you, this connection has been severed, and you both are not happy about it at all. You both are trying to play it safe right now. You both are trying to throw your energy into your work, into your careers, in order to forget this, but it's going to haunt you both late at night. Now, if you guys have not been separated, this could be predicting a separation between the two of you this week, if someone doesn't allow someone to communicate their thoughts and feelings without the other person just taking off and not letting them finish their thought. So this can be avoided. You're never bound to an outcome in a reading, right? And the advice position is where I'm going to teach you how to avoid an outcome that you don't want. You have free will, but they also have free will too. But with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles being the overall energy, it's telling me that someone's protecting this relationship, not letting go of the relationship, but also very stressed out about whether or not it's something we're fighting for anymore. You know, you see how this woman or this man is getting a full sleeve tattoo by this tattoo artist. It's a very painful experience, but this person's at the end of it. That tattoo is almost complete, and now someone's going to have the reward of this beautiful art on their arm. So Spirit's really wanting you both to look at the situation this week and ask yourself, what are you gaining invaluable experience from this painful experience? Once you figure out what the lesson is, it unlocks the karma, and where you guys can, you know, do what you want with the relationship after that. Someone here is needing to understand what this lesson is trying to teach one of you or both of you. They want you guys to really look at this relationship and see, what have I learned from myself? What have I feel like I've taught the other person along the way? And transmute that energy. Transmute that negative situation into a positive. Turn it into a positive gain. Someone's hurting right now, though. Someone's pretending everything is all fine, throwing themselves into their work, and then late at night, the thoughts of you or you, them, starts to haunt somebody. Okay? Yeah, look at that. The Death card. Cancer. Someone's haunted by something that may have already came to an end. And you see how there's a dying cat and 9 ghost kitties coming out of this dying cat's body? This could be implying that you and this person have had many lifetimes together. And this lifetime, you're supposed to clear the unresolved karma from a previous lifetime. And it looks like someone's trying to avoid completing the cycle. Letting it stay unfinished, to where it's going to be another lesson for another lifetime. Someone needs to break the cycle. Again, if you're not separated from this person right now, Cancer, it's a warning that something may happen very soon where someone comes to you or you go to them wanting to express some sort of pain in the situation, wanting to express how they're either feeling like they're not getting attention as much as they would like, or they don't feel as loved by the other person. And instead of the other person openly, you know, sharing their feelings in return, they just block the person, yell at the person, or take off and, you know, say, screw this, I don't want to talk about this, I'm gone. You know, and you can't deal with adult conflict like that. So let's clarify your person's feelings. I just saw 1717 on the clock just when I pulled this card up. So 1717 might mean something to you. So clarifying their feelings, the Queen of Cups flipped out, which is your energy. This person loves you, Cancer. They love you so freaking much. Okay? The Queen of Cups as feelings tells me that there's mutual love on both sides. Anytime I see the Queen of Cups, I feel like there's love all around. You know? It's unconditional love. It's unconditional love that someone has for you, Cancer, where if you guys do get into some sort of fallout, it's worth it to them to talk about things, to resolve conflict, you know? 3 of Wands in reverse. Someone got a bit impatient and may have been a little bit overzealous. Is overzealous a word? I've never used that word before. Overzealous? I don't freaking know. Someone got impatient about a relationship with the 4 of Wands, whether you or this person. Someone got impatient waiting on a marriage proposal, or to be offered to move in with somebody, or for a solid commitment. Someone started losing their patience. It was heading towards somebody, but someone wanted it now and didn't get it now. Interesting. Let's clarify your feelings for this person, Cancer. You've been getting some intense readings lately, and now I'm about to lose my voice. That's a blocked throat chakra. Just when I'm about to clarify your feelings, my voice is acting up. And that was not me. The 4 of Cups, which is Cancer energy, is telling me that you feel, or you will feel if this hasn't happened yet, really bummed out about what happened. And with my voice going out like that, something may be telling me that you had an opportunity, or you could have an opportunity to say something and you decided not to say anything. You know? A song just popped up in my head. Say something, I'm giving up on you. That could be the song that I just got. I feel like I got that a few months ago for somebody too. What song is that? Who sings that? I don't know. Say something, I'm giving up on you. It's like someone's going to go to somebody this week, or already has, whether you or this person, someone says how much they feel left out or feel unappreciated or feel like the other person is not making any attempts to show any attention or care, with that Six of Wands there. And the other person, whether you or them, doesn't say anything in return to reassure the other person that they're not losing their mind, that they are loved, that they are appreciated, and instead just doesn't respond, doesn't say anything. Blocked throat chakra, doesn't speak. Whether it's because someone was unsure of what words to say, or was caught off guard, or something triggers someone fight or flight where they just, decide to screw that, I'm not dealing with that. Like at the first sign of conflict, someone dips out and never resolves things. Has a trail of broken hearts, because when things start to lose its honeymoon stage, someone just disappears. I do have the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands, which tells me that you were waiting on something with this person, and very soon you're going to feel like you're waiting in vain. It looks like you waiting on a bus to arrive to pick you up, and it never arrived. And you're like bummed out and stressing out about something that was supposed to happen, never happened. But did you prevent it from happening, or did they do it? I'm going to have to clarify that card. I want to know who's the one that is responsible. It may have been both of you, or will be both of you. Why the Nine of Swords for how Cancer feels about this person? It's like someone didn't say, stop, don't go. Why the Nine of Swords? Damn it. The Nine of Swords. My throat chakra keeps on blocking up or clogging up every time I go to clarify your feelings, Cancer. And you got the Nine of Swords to clarify the Nine of Swords. This is really haunting you late at night. And if you are in daily communication with this person, there's something about your relationship with this person that is really stressing you out, and you're possibly not getting very good sleep. The Devil and the Ten of Cups. Something negative influenced a really beautiful opportunity for you and this person, Cancer, because the Ten of Cups is having it all. Having a beautiful life with somebody, but it was influenced by a negative energy. This is Major Arcana for Capricorn. Whether there was a third party involved that was making it difficult for the two of you to be together, or someone's addictions, or someone's low vibrational ways of dealing with stress. Okay, remember, roles can be reversed. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. Clarify the Six of Wands. I'm being told not to say something. I'm being told not to say something, Cancer. It's like Spirit wants you or this person to say it, not me, not through me. I was fine before I started your reading. You're the first reading of the day. What the fudge? All right, let's clarify the Six of Wands. This is becoming a very long reading. My memory card only holds 30 minutes, so this is a deep read. Why the Six of Wands in the blockage? Why the Six of Wands in the blockage? King of Cups. Someone never said I love you when they loved the other person dearly. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, which is the mom and dad of the Ten of Cups family portrait that we just saw a moment ago. Someone opened up their feelings to somebody, and the other person never reciprocated, even though they felt it. Wow, that's gonna break my heart. Queen of Wands could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a water sign. This person is angry about what happened, whether they're angry at themselves for not telling you how they felt, or they're angry at you for not telling them how you felt when they knew you felt the same. Because when the Queen and King of Cups shows up, love is felt on both sides. It's like someone saying, Baddison, I know my person loved me. I'm so ticked off that they never freaking told me this. They never opened up to me. They never expressed their feelings to me. I always had that nagging feeling, what if I'm wrong? Maybe they don't like me like that, or they don't care about me like that. So someone started to not trust their own intuition on the situation, because it started playing mind tricks on somebody. It's like, if someone loves me, why won't they say it? I must be losing my mind. I must be telling myself that they love me and they really don't. You know, insecurity started coming up. Their intentions is the Hierophant. This feels bigger than just a weekly reading, Cancer. This feels like it's, becoming like a summer read, like for July going into August. And that is Leo's energy. So it's something maybe going into August too. Why the Hierophant for this person's intentions? The Hermit. They're intending to go inward to figure out what this lesson is, because they're wondering, why else would Spirit bring two people together that clearly love each other but don't end up being together for whatever reason? Someone's soul searching, trying to figure out, what was this relationship supposed to be if it wasn't supposed to be? You know, two people who feel such strong emotions for each other but are not together just doesn't make sense to somebody here. Why would Spirit bring me the love of my life but I can't be with them? Is what I'm getting. Three of Cups, Judgment. This person intends to figure what this is out, take accountability for their own actions, and wants to reunite with you, or wants to go out on a date with you this week, or wants to see you for your birthday. Three of Cups, that's Cancerian energy. You guys are not only lovers but also friends. I'm getting the energy that you both like to cuddle with each other a lot, or there's just this desire to cuddle. So this person's behavior towards you, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, I do not want to stop this reading, but it is like getting to crunch time with my memory card. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles? Four of Swords. So after someone takes a little bit of a break, there's this energy of wanting to bring some stability back to the relationship. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers. Did I not just say someone likes to cuddle somebody? Look at that. This is the only tarot deck I've ever seen where the Lovers shows two people cuddling versus just looking, sexually drawn to each other. I'm strongly getting you guys like to cuddle with each other. Cuddling is what you guys normally do when you're on the same page. And if that's not the case, someone's wanting to cuddle so freaking badly. And then I got the Strength card. So someone's trying to hold back right now, trying to regain their confidence in the situation, wanting to see if this relationship is strong enough. The potential outcome, Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? The Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Remember how I said something is carrying over into August, Leo season? The Sun. Something is playing out right now for you in July, but then at the end of July, which is July 22nd, goes into Leo season. At the end of July, going into Leo season, something is going to be very clear as day on what's happening with the two of you, is what it feels like to me. And the Six of Pentacles is wanting to get to something, equally Six of Pentacles. Clarify Cancer's advice. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Wheel of Fortune as advice is just let fate take over. This is something karmic, something unavoidable. Someone's learning a valuable lesson here. A cycle needs to complete itself. The Wheel of Fortune. Dang. Ace of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Somebody's wish fulfillment is hanging in the wings. Someone needs to go with the flow so they can attain this wish fulfillment. Okay? This reading, oh my goodness. Why the Ten of Swords as the overall energy? Eight of Swords, self-sabotage. Someone sabotaged the connection that could have gone the distance or is about to sabotage, and this can all be avoided. This could all be avoided. Now let's get your person's hidden feelings if you're in any recent no contact situation. You could be connecting with a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, Pisces, an Aries, but it could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, Cancer. And if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. If this reading did not resonate, do check out your July monthly. It's in my playlist. I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? I got like 40 seconds left, so I gotta hurry. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Oh yeah, some of you are definitely in separation. Your sounds feel safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. I should have always believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. So that was for you, Cancer. Wow. There is a deep love here between two people. But something could end up interfering with it, or already did. But with this type of love, You can overcome anything. Obstacles are going to be in relationships. Even the best relationships have obstacles. It's how you handle obstacles is what matters. How you get up the hill together. All right? I love you guys. Have a good summer. Have a good birthday. Later, Gators.